to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my monthly beauty favourites. The month of August, my god. Yeah, officially autumn now, so I thought I would wear a very suitable berry lip because I cannot wait for the winter. It's my favourite time of the year. I'm in a different position today and I'm really sorry if that picture above me is annoying you. It annoys me every single day of my life because my bed used to be there and now it's moved and now it's not central and This is the first video I'm filming since being on Come Dine With Me. If you did watch that, then thank you, and I'll just hold my head in shame whilst I play the opening credits.
On today's show, dumping grounds.
He doesn't have cleaning though, does he? He's a messy boy.
Spices and puzzling. Funny sounds.
The milk was hilarious, it's fun.
And embarrassing rounds. Sweet Caroline. Da, da, da.
The entertainment could have been a lot less cringy.
That's four rival hosts compete for £1,000 prize.
I just want something deep fried in and around my mouth.
So yeah, that's awkward. If you haven't been able to watch it, I have officially been persuaded by you to upload it to YouTube. Now, someone managed to do this the other day, but it was taken down shortly after because it is copyright to Channel 4. But I am going to give it a go. The DVD of it should arrive to my house very soon, and you asked for it, so I'm going to try and make sure that you get to see it. Oh, what a week. Anyway, yes, on to favourites. These are all beauty favourites except for one other thing that was in my last video. You probably know what I'm talking about now. So let's just get into it. The first thing I want to talk about is a skincare product. This has been on my wish list for about 2 years now, and I finally bought it. I didn't think they'd have it here in the UK, but they do, so I managed to find it. This is the Purity Cleanser by Philosophy. It's a 3-in-1 cleanser for face and eyes. I'm not too sure what 3-in-1 means, but I absolutely love this stuff. It removes all dirt, all traces of makeup. It's really gentle on the skin, and is it organic? I have a feeling it's really yeah, purity is natural, so I assume that means that they don't use many harsh chemicals. I don't know. I use this on my sonic brush every single night before going to bed, after going in with a face wipe and a cotton wool pad and some liquid cleanser, and then I just love to give my face a deep clean with this after doing that. And oh my gosh, I've noticed such a difference. My skin feels so silky smooth, and it did put me off that this is for all skin types because my skin type is quite specific in that I am oily and sensitive, so I have to be careful with what I use. But I think because this is so gentle, it works perfectly well for me. All the products and prices will be down below because I'm really bad at remembering how much things were, so I'll leave that in the information bar down below. The only thing about this product is it's going down very quickly, but I've been using this for a week now and it's up to about there, so it's not too bad, but I just don't want to run out of this stuff. Another skincare product that I want to talk about is the Nivea Men Originals Replenishing Post Shave Balm. I have been using this as a primer for the last month and I've absolutely been loving it. I'll leave the video down below. I did a review / test on this product comparing it to the MAC Prep and Prime Skin Visage Primer. Skin Visage? I'll leave that down below, but this Nivea Men Originals Replenishing Post Shave Balm actually comes out the same, if not better, than the MAC primer. So this has replaced it, to be honest, and yes, I've absolutely been loving it. It does initially smell of man, I will say that, because it is fragrance to smell like men's aftershave. But that smell does not linger. As soon as I let the product dry and then went in with my makeup, I didn't smell it anymore, which is good. Yeah, I can't say anything but good things about this product. Absolutely love it and use it every day because of the glycerin that it has in it. It has a lot of glycerin in, which is in most primers. So it creates like a base between the skin and the makeup, which is a primer. So that's what it is. And it's only £5.29 a bottle, which is amazing. It's massive, so will last a long time. The next thing I want to talk about is the Beauty Blender Yes, it is quite dirty. This isn't dabs, that's why it's smallest size right now. This is the original Beauty Blender. I was tempted by the Real Techniques, but reading reviews and stuff, the original does come out better, even though it's double or triple the price, I think. I bought this in Sephora in Italy. Oh my gosh, my first ever Sephora visit, and I was like, I don't like doing my foundation with this. I did try, and I like to be very quick with my foundation. I've probably got lipstick on my teeth the whole way. I like to be very quick with my foundation, and this wasn't quick, but I do love using my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer with this, blending it out with this. So yes, I would recommend the Beauty Blender if you haven't got it already. I love it. It is quite a faff. I mean, you do get a better, cleaner, more full coverage with this than a brush, I find, which to start with I found quite strange, but I did notice that on myself. With brushes, I can be left with streaks sometimes, so yes, I do like using this. Next is a few makeup products. The first one I want to talk about is the GimMe Brow from Benefit. I bought this recently, and I think it's amazing for days where you just don't want to face the world. You can't face the world, but you know that you have to, but you don't want to do a full face of makeup. So I apply this on days where that's the case. I don't really want to do much, but I know that I want to look half decent. This thickens the brows amazingly well. The brush is so small, and it grabs onto every single brow hair. I've got quite thick brows to start with, and I wasn't sure about this product, but it doesn't, I don't think, I've got it on now, maybe my brows look a bit thick, I don't know, but to me it doesn't make them really thick. It just, it's like putting mascara onto your lashes. That's what I familiarise it with, because without mascara your lashes still look there, but with mascara it just gives them that something, and that's what this product does. On days like today where I do want to make a bit more of an effort, I have gone in with my usual Rimmel Professional Brow Pencil with this on top, and this just sets the eyebrows like glue all day, at night as well, especially when I'm going to bed and I've taken my makeup off and I've got this product on. I have to scrub my eyebrows to get all of the product off, which I actually like because it shows that it stayed on all day. So yes, that is that. The next makeup product is the Clinique Chubby Lash Fattening Mascara. I have avoided buying mascaras from Clinique forever because I get one mini version free in the bonus time. I do the bonus time probably once every 2 months, and I don't get through the mascaras, so it's great because I never have to buy a mascara. But I love them so much, and I wanted to try a new Clinique mascara. Never bought from them before, so I went for this one, which is new to the range, and I have to say initially I really didn't like the brush. It's very plasticky. It picks up a lot of the product because the actual bottle is much thicker than the brush, so when you pull the brush out it comes out with a lot of the product on. But actually when I applied it, I've got this just on today, it doesn't volumize the lashes, but it does what it says, it fattens them. Like, it really gives the lashes themselves volume, but I found that they can tend to look like short stumpy lashes. Why is this on my favourites? But no, actually I've learned how to use it, and I apply this first and then I go in with a lengthening mascara, and they really work wonders together. Yeah, so I had to find out how it worked, but how to get the best out of it, but once I have, I absolutely love it. The next product is from MAC. Is this their Wet n Wild collection? I have no idea. I think it is. Is that what it's called? I don't know. But I found this little bad boy at a discount store, and it is a bronzer, and it looks just, well, like a standard bronzer. And as you can see, it looks way too dark for me, but actually it's not. A little of this goes a long way, and maybe that is because it's too dark for me, but I've got it on now and I don't think it does work. It doesn't look muddy on me. It blends out so well. It has got a bit of a shimmer to it, but not so much that it's like, whoa. When you apply it, the shimmer does seem to go. I don't know, it's not, because I hate glittery bronzers and highlighters. I think they look cheap and they never seem to just sit nicely. But this one though I absolutely love. This is in the shade Refined Golden, and it is bronzing powder. You can buy this in the MAC stores. I found this because I live near Cheshire Oaks here in the UK, and it's a discount store called the Cosmetics Company. So if you live anywhere around that area, Ellesmere Port, Cheshire, Manchester, I would highly recommend going to Cheshire Oaks and going to that shop. It is small, but they've got MAC, Smashbox, Clinique, Origins, all the good brands discounted, and I have to say the foundations and concealers are all pretty much in dark shades because it's obviously what the shops are fobbing off. I don't quite understand how it works, but some things, like they do sell a lot of eyeshadow, primers, that sort of thing that obviously any skin tone can wear. So this was something that I found, and I've been wearing this every single day. I love how it blends out, works really well with my Morphe bronzing brush that I mentioned a few videos back. Yeah, I can't really fault this. And the next thing I want to talk about is, of course, my Micheal Kors bag. I love this bag, and my mum and boyfriend weren't very impressed that it's become my daily handbag, and I was like, if I'm going to spend that much money on a bag, it's going to be my daily handbag, otherwise it's just going to never come out with me, and what's the point in that? So yes, this is just in a tan colour, and I got this as well at Cheshire Oaks in a discount store. It was about £100 off, so a good saving. And let me tell you, I have never ever splurged on a bag. I normally go to high street brands with it. There's nothing wrong with that, but it gets to a point where after hundreds of high street bags and them falling apart, and just want a decent handbag, so I took the plunge. I had my second pay slip through recently, so that is what I splurged on with it. What can I say? I worked for it, so I'm proud of it. And that's it of this monthly beauty favourites, but I just want to mention the oh hell no's part of this. I bought the Clinique Skinny Stick at the same time I bought the mascara. It's a liquid, no it's not, it's a kohl liner. That's the word. It's a kohl liner in Slimming Black, and it is an absolute minuscule liner, and you twist the end and the little pencil pops out, so you can't retract it, but you can expand it. But I was really looking forward to using this, and it could be a great product, but it's not a true black for number one. It's not. It's definitely more of a grey. I don't know if you can see, it probably looks black from over there, doesn't it? But it is definitely more of a dark grey compared to my other black kohl liners. And also, if you retract too much, if you expand too much of the product at once and then put it onto your eye, the product will just crumble off the applicator, and I didn't like that, because why should a product break up? If you're paying that much money for a product, for one, it should be black, and it shouldn't crumble. But I tried doing this with a heavy smoky eye when I went out the other night, and I did my friend's makeup as well, applied this on her. It didn't show up, and I had to go over with another black kohl liner, which defeats the whole object. So I wasn't very impressed by this, but if you were going for a more natural daytime look, this would work. You know, there's nothing wrong with that if you like to be a bit more subtle, but me personally, if I spend that much on a product, I want it to show. So anyway, that's everything. That's all that I have to say. I hope you liked this monthly favourites, and I will see you again in another video soon. Bye!